Oke, internet sudah normal lagi. Mari kita gas, ya kan? Kita gas. Yang penting main. Info lagu. Kok tiba-tiba lagunya jadi jedak-jeduk? Oh, udah main ya? Wah, shit. Gertier Viennon Lone Kings Head Lane. Apakah ini di UK? Bukan. Oh ya, di UK anjing. Sumpah ini kalau ada yang nebak US. Konsep. Lalu konsep. Ya ampun masih salah lu. Masa dari oke. Oke, rumahnya sih kayak saya tidak tahu. Rumahnya sih kayak di mana disensor lagi aja. Namanya kayak somewhere di aduh nggak ngerti. Oke, saya gak paham ini di mana. Coba aja lah. Estonia bukan, Latvia bukan, berarti Lithuania. Please. Nice. Itu maksud oh ini ada antena bang. Fuck. Iya ya ya ya. Wah, tempatnya sih kayak di Asia Tenggara ya. Tapi tidak tahu menau ini posisi sekarang ada di mana. Kayak gini Indo sih, tapi Indo juga coba Indo lah. Udah amat. Oke. Ini kayak gini udah Indo banget gitu loh, si paling Indo. Gimana maksudnya orang Indonesia di deploy di Indonesia? Ini di Jawa ini harusnya lo ya. Karena banyak sawahnya guys. Sawah kan tadi? Oh bukan dong. Oh nggak tahu kalau gitu. Tapi kayaknya di Jawa sini. Nah, secara dia nebak di sini. Aduh Brazil dan kawan-kawan. Indonesia tuh mobilnya hitam ya? Yang ngerekam. Benar. Apa ini? Avanza atau Xenia kah? Bukan ya? CRV bukan? Gak tahu. Keke wawi awe keken leken. Kayak di Singapura. Ini Singapura. Udah fix. Ini Singapura. Ini Singapura. Di Singapura udah nggak tahu gua pokoknya ini Singapura. Udah kelihatan men. Sumpah kalau bukan Singapura sumpah parah. Parah kalau bukan Singapura aja kayak gitu. Fuck. Oke. Itu benderanya apa ya? Peru kah? Fuck sana men. Oke. Oh Thailand? What? Masih dari full. Ah, bukan. What? Oh, 50-15. Udah amat lah. Sarika. Kok Sarika kayak gitu juga, ya ampun. Maafkan saya. Aduh, ini di mana? Aduh, fuck. Aduh, mampus gue gak ngerti apa-apa. Aduh, mampus gue udah nebak dong. Oke. Loh, hilang mobilnya. Bro, sumpah cepet ke truknya. Woi. Somewhere. Aduh, gua gak ngerti ini di mana, men. Ah, aku udah di mana? Tadi aku mau bilang Estonia tapi kayaknya bukan. Bangsat. Aduh, udahlah, gak ngerti gue. Oke, ini udah pasti Indo. Kalau bukan Indo, ini Indo. Yes, gue menang. Gue menang. Tolong. Ah, koclok. Masa tadi dikasih Indo 2 kali, men. Mobilnya udah kayak Indo. Abis muter ada Indomaret, bang. Sate bang. Aji, gila. Very lucky, my friend. Very lucky, my friend. Oke, gue dapet French vibe tapi bukan. Oke, Israel. Mana Israel fuck? Oh ini. Nice. Oke, Israel plat nomornya kuning ya. Loh, apa ini? Ada motor, palangnya. Oke, tena panjang. Gen 3 kah kameranya? Tinggal bagaimana caramu membaca ini. Nah ini gimana cara bacanya, guys? Maksud dari si betik Thailand ini itu ceritanya. Ayolah, itu Hebrew. Peace. Sumber South Amerika ini. Oke. Gua gak ngerti itu apa. Ekuador. Nice, Ekuador. Oke. Untung gue inget Ekuador tuh benderanya gimana gitu kan. Masih punya, nah kan punya kayak gini. Oh, oke, berarti South Amerika kurang lebih antenanya pendek segini kurang lebih ya kan. Tapi gue gak ngerti sih kalau bedain gimana caranya. Kayak Brazil, terus Ekuador, Peru, Argentina, Uruguay, Chili. Nggak nangkap sih. Swerving. Makanya kayak panas banget gitu. Oke, ada bir banyak. Oke, dari Palang kayak Indo kah? Oke, bukan. Oke, Palangnya kayak orang kayak di Asia Tenggara, serius. Tapi antara kalau gini berarti harusnya sih Thailand. Alright, please. No. Oke, then Cambodia. Oh fuck. Kalau bukan apa berarti? Oke, bisa Vietnam, bisa Laos. Oke, sekarang tinggal gue pakai 50-50 atau oke, Indonesia jelas bukan, man. Please. Oke, jalan aja di kanan. Oke, ini berarti bisa ini sih. Oke, Filipina bukan, berarti bisa Vietnam, Laos. Harusnya tadi emang itu sih perkiraan. Oke, wait. Anjing, kenapa ada yang nebak di Sri Lanka, men? Please, let me just read. Oke, gua nggak berani sih, ada 2 juga sih berani. Oke, cobalah. Laos, Vietnam, oh fuck. Hitungannya gue pakai 50-50 itu percuma, men. Gue Vietnam sih. Oh fuck. Harusnya gue sadar ya kalau nggak ada laut ya. Oke lah, nggak ada yang dapet. Gue, aduh. 100 meter jalan di kanan. Oke, ada palang, please. Biarkan saya membaca Vigo Madrid, Spain. Oke, kalau bukan Spain, Andorra. Tapi Spain. Nice. Okay, I don't know where it is. I don't know where is this, bro. Okay, somewhere Kyrgyz. Okay, no. Nice. Pozo tubular. Okay. Bisa Rusia, tapi bukan Rusia. Oke, nggak ngerti ya ini di mana. Tempatnya ini kayak gersang banget gitu. Oke, fuck. Oke, gimana caranya gue ngerti? Oke, ini tulisan. Sekali Venta de Abarotes. Oke. Amerika Selatan kah? Gue kira dia ada orang Asia dan slightly putih. Gue kira di Kyrgyz anjir. Aduh, ternyata malah udah pindah loh, tapi kan masih nebak, men. Domar Karwash Aki. Oke, Dominican Republic. Alright, nice. Dominican Republic. Ini bang, bendera gaming. Tapi gue gak ngerti apa yang bikin beda. Coba, oke, Dominican Republic punya ini. Berarti tadi Brazil, terus Ekuador, ini antena pendek di belakang. Ini apa sih, ngebaknya jelek banget sumpah. Nah, kalau ini punya rack kayak gini di atas, nah, boleh. Harusnya saya menghafalkan 809. Oke, berarti bukan belum tentu berarti kan. Kalau 8/829 itu pasti ini. Oke. Alex Sport. Nice banner. Oke, somewhere Asia. If no, then Malay. Tapi ini kayak Indo sih ini. Oke, bukan. Oke, gue dapat bahasa sih, berarti bisa di Thailand. Nice. Fuck. Gua kira aduh isinya udah tebu-tebu semua anjir tadi gak apa. Pastinya Thailand kan. Enggak pastinya Indo, dari gue mikir aduh ternyata Thailand. Oke lah. Nice. Nice, nice. Aduh banyak lagi yang dapat orang-orang. Please Asia lagi. Ini tuh rumahnya kayak di Florida gak sih? Ngerti gak? Bukan sih. Udah, gue udah nebak bangsat. Gue udah nebak cuy. Aduh, gue kira udah lakus. Untung aja, untung aja. Oke. French? France? No? Oke. Oke, Italy bukan juga. Aduh, gue goblok banget baca gini. Accepte desserte locale. Aku tolol banget sih baca ginian anjir. Aduh. Fuck, ini nih, ada map. Aduh, bukan map lagi. NOPO. Itu kayak Belgium. Nice. Kenya, how is this? How is this possible, bro? Maksud? Gue ngerti sini di mana. Jika gue lihat mobilnya putih, kayak Gen tuh sih, tapi nggak ngerti juga gue. Oke lah, gue nebak Turki. YOLO lah. No. Tunis. Fuck. Oke. Mana masjid loh men. Senegal. Oh fuck, ini harusnya Nigeria. Aduh, Nigeria yang ada Islam. Anjing, orangnya banyak lagi bangsat. Kayak rumah yang tadi sih, kayak di Lithuania, Estonia, Latvia. Tapi kalau ininya gini nih, Latvia. Aduh, Latvia. No. Oh, kayak goblok harusnya. Aduh, di otak gue keluarnya Lithuania serius. Tapi mesti gue mikir yang lain gitu. Sumpah ini dari Nah ini nih yang model kayak gini nih. Udah pasti nah kan. Cuma segitu doang antenanya. Oke gue gak ngerti sih. Nice. Jadi gue dapet nomor 1 lagi. Kayak di Indo. Masih dari Indo masuk terus di sini. Angkasa Pura ya kan. Terus Noah. Terus mobilnya ini kayak gini, siapa yang nggak ngerti men. Ini terus kenapa malah 2 anjir 2. Oh sosialisasi KB 2 anak cukup. Ini Fritas apa men? Aduh tolol. Gue pengen lihat. Siapa tahu gitu kan, tahu itu di daerah mana gitu kan. Oke. Ini market anak mami. Pusat tuition intensif. Tuition. Oke, Malai. Malai. Melayan, Malai. Oke, gua nggak ada cara pronounce-nya. Ini pertama gue anak mami, oh ini Indo lagi. Tapi kok atasnya tuition, nah kan, wes angel. Ya mobil juga bukan platnya Malaysia kok. Bukan platnya Indo. Oke, gua ngertiin di mana polnya kayak gitu, gua gak ngerti pol itu pol mana. Oke, kayaknya Amerika guys sih, tapi bukan. Oke, kita tulisan Alika pakai Vaja. Oke. Aduh, please jangan ngebug dong. Polnya kayak gini men. Romania kah? Bukan. Latvia bukan gitu. Estonia. Nice. At least gitu loh. Oke, polanya di kanan semua. Ini slightly Chinese. Kirgis kan, tapi kak, aduh kalau gue mau nebak Kirgis ntar salah lagi. Coba Kirgis dulu lah. Oke, bisa Mongolia, bisa Kirgis. Mau pilih yang mana sih, bebas. 2 ini sih harusnya. Fuck, salah. Nice. Mongol sih ini kayaknya. Atau Cina ya? Mau nebak Cina nggak? Coba gue punya pikiran ini Mongol. Tapi nggak ada gunung. Ini gunung. Oke lah, yaudah lah. Ada Mongol, ada Cina. Mongol dulu lah. Fuck. Angel plus abot. What? How? How exactly? Isinya orang-orang Asia, how? Oh, ini kalau ini gue baru percaya nih di Amerika Selatan. Sorry, boleh I was young. When I'm gone, I need a money like the rain I never won. So sad, I'm so sad, I'm so sad on you. Maharat Al Emarat. Turki jelas bukan. Cuma lihat Prince Al Qasimi Street. Oke. Ini somewhere di Al Falaj. Oke, gua ngerti. Mungkin Tunisia? No? Middle East kalau gitu. Irak? No? Ya, no idea then. UAE? What? Bisa? Masuk kah? Pertama kali lo gua ngerti UAE masuk di sini. When I'm starting ballin', I was young. When I'm gone, money like the rain I never won. So sad, I'm so sad, I'm so sad on you. Swaggin', no. Okay, compressive. Somewhere Uruguay, Paraguay, Argentina. IT Talstiluso Salon de Eventos UD de Eventos Precio Pastor por kilo. Oke, dari bahasanya sih udah bahasa Spanyol. Argentina gak ada yang nampak, berarti bisa Argentina. Fuck, bukan. Oke, di sini ada ini. Oke, kalau gitu gue gak ada ide sih. Gue gak kepikiran kalau itu Meksiko dong. Gue gak kepikiran Meksiko sama sekali di otak gue anjing. Platnya EU, kiri doang stripnya, bisa France, bisa UK, tapi UK gak gini kayaknya. No kan? Ini bisa France kan? Bukan France, berarti Switzerland. Gue gak ngerti Eropa sama sekali men. Oke, ini ada tulisan sonolah Sony. Aduh, atas kah? Poland? No? Ada yang nebak Botswana, but Deep Watch Gate. What? Itu bahasanya bro, bahasanya Inggris. Aduh, gak ngerti men. Finland. Nice try. Kok di Norway sih bangsat. Adalah capek. Bring your cars and boys, come Germany's roaring. I care about your boyfriend. See me, I get nervous. Let them rotate it perfect. Forgot and determined. Shit to say I earn it. Wow. made pong, but you're the ball. I care about your boyfriend. See me, I get nervous. Work hard and determined. It's safe to say I earned it, bro. Mana di scrim? Oh, hilang.
I decided that I wanted this setup to be super functional and has a lot of utility.
Good morning everyone, I hope everyone has read through the reports I sent to you last night. So you guys are probably wondering how I got here. If you don't know who I am, I'm Solcas, a player for Team Liquid's Valorant team. Since the launch of Valorant, we have been competing to be the best team in the game. So when IMC challenged us to try and break the world record for the most kills, we knew we had to give it a shot.
The world record for the most kills is very challenging because there are a lot of variables at play.
Our opponents, the game mode, the maps we get. Because of this, there are no official leaderboards for the record. After searching the internet for a while, looking through the best attempts, I stumbled upon an attempt by a YouTuber named Effa, who managed to get 106 kills over 26 rounds. This was a lot more than I expected. We'll be trying this in an unrated, so we only have a maximum of 25 rounds. It's going to be incredibly hard to get aces almost every round, whilst hoping that the enemy team doesn't surrender. We only have 6 hours to attempt this challenge, so the odds are definitely against us. But with IMC's help, we can go beyond the obvious and might just be another shot. Any questions?
Can I play your?
First up to try and break the world record was Harmy. As we queued up, we felt confident about the challenge ahead.
We can make them low speed though. Like if you see them shoot 2-3 bullets in the body. Yes.
Oh, okay.
What do we do now?
We quickly learned this wasn't going to be as easy as we thought.
Sova low. Sova close, low. He's low. Sova low. Nice.
I was full flashed.
Bridge.
Come on, Harmy, come on.
Is he low? Nice.
Oh, behind me. One more bridge. Ay.
But after a while, it started to click.
We cannot play defensive. We need to push.
Okay, that's perfect.
The left side. Behind me, in spawn. Oh my god.
Push him. Bam.
Woo! Yes! We're stuck.
Okay. One more. Last got low. 1 HP.
At the box.
Bro, they don't hear me.
At the box here.
Let's go.
I'm just running behind them. Going into the final round, we had figured out a strategy and the Harmy had a lot of kills.
Yeah,
Sit. Here.
One mid. Oh no!
I'm no top.
There's one tap, bro. Come.
Not there, man.
Yeah, close.
Chichi.
It was a good first attempt. It's kind of funny, the first round he literally got sent back to the gulag, chamber 1D. I was like, oh no, this is the type of game it's going to be. We might do some agent changes, we might throw in a neon. Maybe I'm hoping for like either like a Haven or a Bind, I guess. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Next up was Yampy.
How many kills you gonna do, Jumpy?
At least 20 kills.
We made some changes and we were now on split. The goal was to at least beat Harmy's 82 kills.
Break mid.
I think. One on the left. One on the right.
On the right.
Chill, don't make it obvious.
140. Why do I play Phantom?
Push me CT.
Oh my god, what just happened?
Again, we got off to a rocky start. But after a few rounds, Yampy switched it on.
Okay, let's go. You run.
He's on top first. Yeah, one last side.
That was so.
Default.
Ah,
Jumpy, you're back on track.
get ready to kill.
Maybe walks through a smoke.
Flash. They're both blind. Two, all blind.
Ai saatana. Hei.
Bro, I thought you died, Jumpy, when you said side out. I thought you died, Jumpy. So I knifed him.
He's in smoke.
Oh man!
Nice.
Yes. Let's go!
49 kills.
Everything was going to plan and we were showing no signs of slowing down.
Stunned.
City pushing. City behind us.
On
Jumpy.
side, Jumpy. On side.
City.
Back in City.
Nice.
Nice.
As we came into the final rounds, Yampi was on track to top Harmy's score.
Yeah, let's go for the 90 kills. Yeah, come mid.
I flash him under. I flash.
Hey, Jumpy, where are you?
Jumpy,
Guys, we need to leave. Jumpy, Sonny.
You need to kill them, bro.
Yampi, go kill him.
Who's gonna play?
Hey, mid.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No way, it's over.
Oh, he's behind us.
Please, please.
I'm coming.
Hey.
Heaven. He's right. Feed it. Flash out.
Oi!
No.
No.
82. Yeah, I think the Atom was not that good. You know, I was whiffing a few times and there was some kind of unlucky moments, so I guess I need to go back to the drawing board.
The fatigue's just starting to kick in. I think people need to just have probably a bit of a break and then have some food, some water.
Started to get pretty worried. You know, we have only 3 attempts left and it's getting tougher after every game, so hopefully the boys can do the words are good.
Both Yampi and Harmy had done well, but still fell short of the record of 106 kills. Now, it was up to Scream. We knew we had to have a strong start this time round if we had any hopes of beating the record.
I first hit the other.
Don't forget, don't make it too obvious.
Something we learned in the previous game was that people were figuring out our strategy.
Oh no.
If the enemy team were to surrender, our attempt would instantly be over. But we knew we had to stick to our strategy and focus on the record.
Yeah, I think I have the 100 kills in the game, 100%. I can feel it.
He's TP on their side.
Top side. One more on the side.
City.
Heaven. Neon heaven.
He's coming. Nice.
Move the pin! Let you, oh no.
One is man, eller?
No.
Let's try.
At least they think they can do
Yeah,
it.
they think.
So far, everything was going to plan. We were on track to beat the record and we kept the scoreline close.
I'm blocking city. 2, both stand. One more, the right.
One more. Deep city.
Wow, nice dude.
He's probably heaven.
On the right.
Nice shots, Yampi.
Okay.
But just as things were looking good, the worst case scenario happened.
Well, you don't get to decide your fate. They do so.
There it was, our biggest fear. The enemy team had surrendered, and with so few rounds played, we were nowhere close to the record.
Things aren't going good. Hopefully either me and Nabil can pull out the bag and get 107 at least.
Despite the setback, we had to keep pushing.
No.
Nivira needed to show up in a big way, and in round 1, he did just that.
I flashed him sight.
Behind us.
He's here.
I'm in default.
Main. Behind us, guys.
Default.
Oh my god.
Outdoor. Heaven.
Remake the game. Fast.
Let's try that again. Nivira needed to show up in a big way, and in round 2, he did just that.
He's in the smoke.
Attack him.
He's out the smoke.
Behind.
That way.
Okay, too close. Okay. CT.
I jump.
No, behind. Wow. Wait, don't go first. Oh, you're going first? Really crazy.
Behind man's 100. Behind man's 100.
I'm breaking the wall for you. There we go.
Oh my god, Nabel.
Nivira was on fire, but we still had a big concern in the back of our minds.
The problem is that they will surrender now.
We need to let them kill us, let them get confident.
Oh my god, they stung me. Wait.
Pushing you, Nabil.
How they fall?
He's very. I don't know where he's going.
Behind you.
Oh.
Nice try. That's good, but that's good. Like, in a way.
I gotta pretend, you know, like I'm with him, like when this game.
Pushing out, door!
Heaven.
That's the shot. He was shot.
Nice.
Nice, Nabil.
It's a good pace. Keep it going.
Let's go.
Everything was looking perfect. Navira was outperforming all of our previous attempts, and the enemy team hadn't said a word.
No way, man.
I told you.
It's finished. Done. It's return.
No.
Next video.
It had happened again. Another great attempt ended by a surrender. With how Navira was playing, we knew we had to keep the momentum. So we queued again, knowing that we just needed one good game to break the record.
Close. I'm flashing.
I'm blind.
I can flash Nabil. Come.
Bench.
I'm blind.
Bro, I'm saying it, Nabil.
Once here, like.
Nabil, what are you doing?
You flashed me 10 times.
Bro, I'm saying it. You hear me or no?
Slam kill me, bro.
But that was not the start.
No, surely he's gonna do it. Well, he's gonna try some random stuff.
Please defuse. Yeah,
He's just gonna keep faking it.
Baby, don't stop, please. Why you stop?
Let me go first, Nabil.
You guys go die. All of you go die. Don't jiggle. He's not gonna kill you. Don't jiggle.
Stop moving, man!
Stop moving.
No.
He does have time.
Yes, time.
Wow. Nice.
Showers pushing me, Nabil.
Yeah. Oh.
Heaven.
He's cheating, man.
Nice.
Things had started to pick up and we were building momentum, but we had a tough road ahead with how the enemy team was playing.
He's still in. He's reloading shot.
What?
He's 1 HP. No! What the f? They're not defusing. It's not even half defused.
Let them defuse.
Oh
Let them
my
defuse.
god,
Let
they
them
don't
defuse.
defuse.
Let them
To
defuse.
kill him.
But he's not defusing.
Oh my god.
Bro, why?
Ay.
Why are they not defusing, bro?
Then it went from bad to worse.
Chamber left.
And
It's a mess. He said coming back.
please, where's chamber?
Random question.
There are 4. I don't know. Oh, those two run.
Okay, you don't get to choose.
3 surrenders in a row. It couldn't have gone worse. Now it was all down to me in one final game to ensure that it wouldn't happen again.
Oh.
Dude!
At this point, we needed to reset. We sat down in one of IMC's conference rooms for one last team talk to make our final adjustments.
So this is the last game. We just had our food. I'm confident, but it's not going to be easy.
Throughout the challenge, we knew a big factor to our success would be getting the right map.
Hoping for like either like a haven or a bind, I guess.
Haven is the only map with 3 bomb sites, which means our enemies are spread much thinner, allowing us to get more individual jewels and take less risks. If we were going to break the record, it was going to be now.
Yeah, spawn backside. He's moved one. He spawned again.
I'm coming!
Shot. Shot them.
Chamber 1 HP.
Heaven. Nice, dog.
Nice.
Nice city. Left side. Nice.
Let's go!
Round 1 done out of 25.
Backside.
I broke the TP. Nice.
Left side.
You need it, Gaush.
Nice.
No.
I'm flashing it up.
Okay, I'm letting him defuse. Die.
Let them win the run.
Oh, you can pick.
Okay, Dom.
Exactly.
Throughout the challenge, we had yet to face any good operator players, but once the enemy chamber got his hands on one, it quickly became a problem.
I think they're in this. There's a lot here.
Window.
One window.
To the right. 2. And one window. I saw him.
Ah, the orb, bro.
I did smoke on purpose.
Oh, one more.
Wait, I can revive. Where are you?
I'm in city. Revive.
Left that one down now.
He's winning city.
Don't let him kill me. No, he's killing me. They took orb again.
The Chambers playstyle was frustrating, but we had to figure out how to counter it. If we made a strong start in the second half, we might have just enough momentum to break the record.
I fancy full them.
One long in the corner. In the smoke, long smoke. Last long smoke. I'm gonna blind him. He's blind.
Nice.
Boost damage them.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
I'm right. One more. I think he's left. Nice.
However, in the final rounds of the game, we played with fire.
I don't short.
No, just wait for everyone.
Dudes. Up until this point, we had been letting them win rounds to ensure the game went on as long as possible. But faced with a retake situation, we decided to take a risk.
Here you guys ready?
In the smoke, graffiti.
Graffiti.
Stop killing it.
Whatever. I got 70.
That's GG, guys.
It's GG.
So that's it, guys. That was our attempt at trying to do the world record for the most amount of kills.
Yeah,
in a single
we keren
game.
dapet tuh.
Harmy and Yampi, they got 82 kills. They were the most out of all of us, so props to them. If you guys want to see more content like this, let us know in the comments below. We'll be down to do it again.
Ya gue kira dapat dari 106 kill. Paling tinggi 84. Wih gila, bisa 84 sematch.
I write a
Gila.
lot of essays for school, but I also write sales descriptions for my Etsy shop.
I use
She said, "Do you love me?" I tell her, "Only love my bed and my mama." I'm sorry.
iPhones are kind of fragile. Soft aluminium, brittle glass, expendable batteries, not to mention all the chips inside. And so when it breaks, it can feel a little bleak, like it did for our graphic designer here, Sarah Butt. Last year, Sarah's iPhone 11 Pro started boot looping uncontrollably. So she took it to the Apple Store and they offered her a choice: pay the $550 iPhone repair fee or pay $1,000+ to buy a brand new iPhone 12. Well, she bought the new iPhone, which understandably made her sad.
And it cost me my dignity.
Konteks dari beli lagi.
Just get a sequence of like, I don't know. But thank you for letting us use your phone.
R.I.P. little guy.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, sorry. Do we have another broken phone? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Sarah.
It's okay. I mean, I actually did get Apple Care with this.
Oh,
one.
did you?
Yeah, but...
Lo masa tadi?
So like, I had a different plan for like the repair video, but like we could repair that.
I mean,
Do you want to come? Do you want to come and repair it?
do you have the repair kit here?
It's like all set up.
Really? I mean, we can. Is there a way to fix this?
Yeah.
I mean, we could.
It's a good thing that
Masa tadi
Apple released
dilempar
their
HP-nya.
self-service repair program earlier this year in response to years of dogged complaining from my colleagues, actually, about how opaque and difficult it is to do simple repairs on Apple devices. The company relented and gave us this. This may not look like the official website of an Apple-sanctioned repair program, but it is. And here, Apple lets you buy official parts and tools to fix any iPhone 12 or newer. And if you're not a repair shop, you can rent all the tools for your device for $50 for 7 days. It'll come all packaged up nicely, and you'll need to make sure you return it in those 7 days, or else you'll get charged.
It's okay. At the end of the day, it's just a phone.
You're just the nicest person in the world.
I don't know.
Like,
Itu tahu
seriously.
konteksnya dari dilempar pi maksudnya.
Well,
P little guy.
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, sorry.
Konteks.
Do you have another broken phone?
Konteks dari dilempar.
It's just a phone.
You're just the nicest person in the world.
I don't know.
Like,
how I can leave it this
seriously.
far.
Well, you learn from the best, like Linus, right? All this crazy technical looking equipment is necessary to repair your phone to Apple's exacting standards. From what I've heard, the iPhone 12 and 13 are now much more difficult to pull apart, requiring this heated display removal tool and corresponding cassettes. And then for reapplying, there's the whole press and plate system for the battery, adhesive, and final display. So you'll have to buy or rent this equipment, and if you want to buy it, say to set up a repair shop like what we have here, it'll set you back around $1,700, and you'll have to spend time organizing everything. Let me show you an example of how confusing things can get. This is listed on the website and in my invoice as a 6.1-inch iPhone repair tray. This is also listed as a 6.1-inch iPhone repair tray, but this one is designed to work with the iPhone 13, and this one works with the iPhone 12 and 12 Pro, which means you have to literally put a label on everything just to figure out what's for what. But when you do have it all sorted, what you're left with is a pretty authentic looking repair space. You get to play Apple Genius for a day, like Sarah. Ta-da!
Whoa.
So this is all the repair stuff.
This is the evil scientist lab, it seems.
It does look like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This is everything you need to repair an iPhone properly, including
A manual.
Apple's repair
Info dari ada
manual is
manualnya.
a pretty comprehensive document showcasing all the steps and tools involved with repairing the iPhone. And they're pretty adamant that you read it. For instance, if you want to buy a replacement part for your iPhone, you have to input a code only found in the repair manual.
Flip the switch on the back of the heated display. The back. I don't
There's
really
this
want to
switch-
get up.
Okay, I'll do it.
Gently insert the iPhone into the heated display pocket with the display face up. My phone worked. Okay, there. She's in there. And now we put on the heat-resistant gloves. Align the
Sudah.
cutout to the bottom pocket,
paham,
which
sudah.
is this.
Yeah.
And then slide her on in there.
Oh, it clicks in.
It smells like something's happening.
So apparently it is much harder to open up an iPhone 12 and above than it is to open an older. The older ones can use this thing.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh.
or you have 15 minutes.
Oh. Oh, to do what? Wait. Turn the knob on the fixture.
Do it quick. I think it's $50 to rent for a week, all the kit.
That's actually not bad at all.
So let's say you're out of Apple Care.
Okay.
Your battery wears out and your screen breaks because your clumsy coworker drops your phone. Would you go to the Apple Store and pay, I guess it comes out to probably $450 to get the screen and battery replaced, and let Apple Genius do it? Or would you pay around the same amount of money to rent the equipment and buy the parts and do it yourself?
Well, we haven't quite gotten to the point to see whether or not this works.
Okay, I'm too early asking that question.
But if it does, you know, it's kind of a fun experience to get down to the nitty-gritty and do it yourself.
Apa iya?
So,
HP
I think
ginian
it's worth
itu
a
kalau
shot. Okay.
di servis
Oh,
mahal.
There she is.
Aneh emang.
Whoa. That's so
Konteks dari
cool. There are still some annoying limitations to Apple's self-service program. First off, it only supports anything from the iPhone 12 and made after, and it only supports repairing the bottom speaker, the battery, the camera, the display, the SIM tray, and the Taptic engine. Everything else, like the back glass, the logic board, you know, things that actually do break and are really annoying when they do, you can't fix. Which means for Sarah and her iPhone 11 Pro, which probably has a logic board issue, she wouldn't have been able to repair it herself anyway. How's it going over there?
It's a work in progress.
I have seen crazy looking laser machines that can remove the back glass from an iPhone shell, but it's not a straightforward repair, and there's no repair manual for it. Likewise, Sarah's iPhone 11 Pro most likely has an issue with the Face ID ribbon cable. That'd be nice to fix too.
It says don't damage the flex cables, but I think they're good.
Okay.
I feel like a secret spy, like hacking the
Contacts.
mainframe
Oh
here.
yeah, you got the black shirt on.
Contacts.
Removing the battery is arguably the most dangerous part of the process, and Apple does everything to scare you into caution in the repair manual.
This is the scary part. This is the part.
It's kind of funny that this is the scary part, yeah.
This is the part where we could die.
We could have an emergency. That box of sand underneath the desk is there because it's the only way to deal with a fire were it to happen. If Apple were so concerned about the danger of battery removal, why then have they made it so hard to pull the adhesive with the tweezers they recommend?
Oh, you did it!
Nah, baterainya.
Wow.
Baterainya sampai penyok gitu, guys.
Yeah, right? Success.
Perfect.
Alright, so as Sarah struggles with the battery, let me give you a word from this video sponsor, Joby. They're
Nah,
known for
kenapa
making
ya
creators' videos
baterainya
look better
diganti?
with their Gorilla
Oh, yang
Pod,
rusak
and now they're looking
layarnya
to improve
tadi.
video and camera work
Angel.
to check out the
So small.
I know, okay.
Oh, atau colokannya.
I have like hawk eyes, so I might be able
Oh,
to
really?
find it. Yeah, I have 20/20 vision.
So we should probably talk about costs again, because it's not exactly economical for individual users like Sarah.
Malah gue
Sarah
lepel.
has Apple Care Plus, so this fix would only set her back $30. Going to the Apple Store without Apple Care Plus would set us back $280 for the screen and another $70 for a battery, so round about $350. To do it yourself with the equipment rental and necessary parts, the total comes out to $20 of savings if you return the broken parts for credit.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, where?
Right
oh,
here.
whoa. But let's just talk about the repair process.
Okay.
How was it doing this?
I enjoyed it. I felt like a scientist. And now it's so rewarding afterwards because I did it properly.
Yeah. Now, would it be is it worth, as we determine, it costs around the same amount of money?
No. The answer is no. It wouldn't be worth it.
Important display message. Unable to determine if your iPhone displays genuine Apple part. It is. Go to the settings for more information.
Settings.
So, yeah, hit settings. So we have to do, if you replace your phone screen or battery or camera, is you need to go through a system configuration process, which means you have to go onto the website and deal with someone in the Apple chat, which is kind of annoying.
So now I have to go through that.
Yeah, no, I did it. And it sure is an experience. Am I chatting with a bot? This, by the way, is taking multiple days and sessions of
Ya, itu
chats
bot
because when
asli.
something doesn't
Gua pernah
work,
ngechat.
they kind of give up on you and you have to wait a bit before you can try again. I was having troubles putting my phone into diagnostics
Itu bakal
mode, but
bot
it
semua.
turns out that the up volume button on this phone is broken, which may be our fault. Nonetheless, the screen and battery are approved and Face ID works. Now, about getting that credit back. It's another bunch of chats. If you just replaced a normal part, you should be able to print a shipping label no problem. But because we replaced the battery as well, my only option is to arrange a pickup to get the full refund. If I just replaced the battery, I could bring it to a local recycling depot and, I guess, tell them that I did it? It's not entirely clear how all this works.
Am I gonna have to contact Apple to be like, hey, or are you gonna do that for me?
So, that wasn't your phone.
What?
This is your phone. We bought a broken phone that was exactly like your phone, and then pretended to break your phone, but didn't break your phone. Your phone's fine. I told you your phone was fine the whole time. I was saying your phone is fine.
It was a prank.
Angel. Angel Gaming.
I'm so confused. How did you do that? How did?
Well, I had a bit of help. I had Jake back up your phone and do a restore on the.
I can't believe you tricked her the whole time. I figured she'd find out.
No, I was just like.
She was being really good. She was really generous.
I feel bad. I was
She was
like,
so.
Ah, kok bisa nge-backup? Mereka kan kebuka iPhone-nya. Halo?
Prank.
It was a prank. What? I'm so confused. How did you do that? How did?
Well, I had a bit of help. I had Jake back up your phone and do a restore on the.
I can't believe you tricked her the whole time. I figured she'd find out.
No, I was just like.
She was being really good. She was really generous.
I feel bad. I was
She was
like,
so nice. She's one of the nicest people in the world. I think it's one thing we've learned in this video. Is Sarah's so nice. Thanks for fixing this MAC address. If you think that you can fix your own iPhone like Sarah did, well, give this video a like. And if you want to watch more prank videos, then you might as well subscribe.
Angel Gaming.
Wind, show me where to go.
Ini apa ya? Oh. iCloud storage is full. Info dari notif. Monggo di-upgrade iCloud-nya.
Oh, hey, Sarah, this came in for you.
Ah, thanks.
No problem.
Contacts.
Yeah, this happens. Can I see your iCloud storage and settings?
Sure.
So, do you want to pay for more storage so that you can save your iCloud photos?
Not if I don't have to. I already have enough subscriptions, so.
All right. Well, looks like I have my work cut out for me.
Good luck.
Thanks. This is a DVD. It's late 90s technology that holds about 2 hours of glorious standard definition video, or about 4.7 gigabytes. Now, as of today, Apple's free tier of iCloud gives you more. But not by much, because it's only 5 gigabytes. So if you were to put this movie into your iCloud, you'd get the notification. When iCloud came out a week after Steve Jobs' passing, the space was mostly intended for iOS device backups, or email if you signed up for an iCloud email account. So 5 gigabytes was plenty. But now we've got iCloud Photos, iCloud Drive, Messages in iCloud, and a host of other apps all vying for your storage space, which Apple does a great job of managing seamlessly and transparently, at least until you run out of space at the free tier, which won't take long on a modern device. And when you do, they're all too happy to tell you about it, and charge you anywhere between $1 a month for 50 gigabytes to $10 a month for 2 terabytes. If you don't pay, you might end up like Fatima from our previous video, which you should watch if you've missed, who didn't have a backup when her iPhone fell into a lake. One obvious way to stop this notification madness is to stop using iCloud. You can't disable it outright, but if you go into settings and then click on your iCloud account name, you can easily identify what's taking up all the space and then select what you do or don't want to sync. Now, certain features don't count towards your 5 gigabyte PIN, so there's no real reason to turn them off. As for the rest, well, you need to make some tough decisions. Personally, I love iMessage, and I don't ever delete messages, so my 5 gigabyte allotment will be used to synchronize messages between all my devices. But you might like your iCloud email and decide that's what you want using that space. I wonder what Sarah wants to use the space with. Okay, so what do you actually want to save on your iCloud?
What about my photos?
Can't do that. You could save your messages though.
No, I don't need to do that.
Backups?
Ooh, sure.
All right, sounds good. All right, now I think we probably should deal with what's taking up all this iCloud. For Sarah, it's photos. It's always photos. Back in 2013, it was the camera roll ballooning iCloud backups. Now it's iCloud Photos. And if you've turned on Messages in iCloud, well, it's not the text. There's probably a bunch of photos and GIFs in there taking up space.
Nice.
Too. So if you don't want to pay Apple, you're going to have to save your photos elsewhere. And that's not that straightforward.
Nice.
When you set up a new iPhone or Apple ID, iCloud Photos is turned on by default, whether you like it or not. If you want to pay for iCloud storage, it's not a terrible service, allowing all the photos you take to be easily synced and available on all your devices. But most people don't know it's turned on, and they could easily fill it up with one birthday party. So if you don't want to fill your free iCloud storage, you'll have to turn it off. And then make sure you turn it off when you set up your new phone forevermore. Now, I'm sure you still want to save your important photos from your phone. And before June of this year, the easy answer was Google Photos. It gave unlimited storage of your iPhone photos and video for free. But that's over now, so you have to consider a few other options.
Ya harus pindah ke harddisk sih.
The
Tapi gue kayak
first
mager
is
aja.
a Lightning DVD drive. Now, yes, it's less than 5 gigabytes, but you can always grab more by simply adding.
More.
Obviously, I'm just kidding. Though there is an app in the App Store called Nero Airburn. A good option might in fact be Amazon Prime Photos, which offers unlimited storage for photo uploads, but not for video. You only get 5 gigabytes for those. Another.
Wait, what? As a Prime member, you got. Wait, kepencet guys. So you get unlimited photo storage and 5 GB for video. Oke, videonya cuma 5 GB tapi unlimited foto. Oh, bagus. Boleh nih. Karena gue kebanyakan foto sih. Boleh.
For photo uploads,
Tinggal aman nggak gitu aja sih.
you only get 5 gigabytes for those.
Cuma $2 per
Another
bulan.
option, and shh, don't tell anyone, is that you might already have cloud storage with work or school. So if they use Google, you can use Google Photos the way you used to. Or if your organization uses Office 365, OneDrive supports automatic photo uploading deep in the app too. Just understand that it's not a forever guarantee because, God forbid, you lose your job or finish school or something. And it might be against policy or something, but shh, it can be our little secret. Another convenient alternative is iCloud PhotoStream. It is a service that predates iCloud Photos. Basically, it stores photos from the last month in the cloud and downloads the last 1,000 of them to your other devices and permanently saving them into your computer. The catch is that you might not be able to use it since it's no longer available with newer accounts. Sarah and I do have it available, but my sister doesn't, so your mileage may vary. And if you don't have it, then
Oke, berarti kalau gue bisa login ke iCloud gue yang lama, berarti gue bisa dapat iPhone Stream itu nggak sih?
you're gonna have to manually plug in your phone into your computer and use the image capture app or the Photos app on both your Mac and Windows if you have a PC. Now, if you don't have a computer at all, I do have one last solution. It's one of these little flash drives with a lightning plug. This one is the SanDisk iXpand Flash Drive Go, and it cost me $40 for 128 gigabytes of storage. That's the same as 13 months of 200 gigabytes of iCloud storage, but this I can keep forever.
Nah itu, cuma banyak invest di awal tapi $40 bangsat.
Uses and includes.
Oke, gue lihat storage HP gue apakah penuh. Karena gue belum penuh sih, kayak apa sih, belum kayak nyimpen foto banyak. Sering jalannya waktu pasti ngurang, pasti habis sih. Kayak Oke, 97,6 GB of 128 GB use. Oke, masih oke lah. Masih ada sisa 20-an mungkin, 20-an. Nanti 10-nya sisanya buat OS kalau butuh apa kan. 20 GB buat foto dan video kayak oke lah. Gue jarang video juga kalau di
Included
HP.
app that pops up prompting you to back up your photos when you plug it in. But I would describe the interface as mediocre at best, and it has one of the most dangerous pop-ups I've ever seen once it's done. What do I... Do not delete, so be very careful which button you press. Ultimately, though, it does the job as a convenient way to back up photos from your iPhone without relying on the cloud. And if you need the most dangerous, flip it over and it'll plug into any old USB port to transfer the files to another device. Alright, time for a quick word from this video sponsor.
Mari kita lihat harganya. Kalau buat nge-backup enak gitu, aku mending itu sih. Buat masa depan buat kedepannya. SanDisk. Oke, 500.000. 256 1.145.000. 500 389. Oke. Aduh 64 tapi. Nggak masalah sih sebenarnya kalau 64. Ya kan kalau dihitung kan 128 kan itu apps. Terus apalagi ya banyak lah, files, terus foto video. Nah kalau yang pindah foto video kayaknya dari galeri gua ada berapa sih, foto sih cuma 22 giga ya kan. Jadi kalau tujuannya cuma buat kayak pindah foto video, nah 4 giga cukup sih. Tapi 64 sampai 128 harganya beda dikit daripada 128 ke 256 tuh, setengahnya men. Kalau ini 389 ke 529 itu kayak nambah cuma 150 kan mungkin ya, 150-an lah kurang lebih. Jadi tetap buat yang beda 128 men, asli. Yang penting kan buat pindah kan. Oke, tapi haruskah saya invest ke hal yang seperti ini untuk memindahkan tapi ke diskret 5 tahun? Nice. Oke. Kalau traditional way of moving kayaknya tetap bisa sih.
Mine.
Tapi the most convenient way kan ya. Ya itu sih kurang lebih. Harusnya. Kenapa hanya bidang 2? Oke lah, gampang. Kalau ada duit beli, kalau nggak ada ya udah. Bagian ini penyimpanannya juga belum penuh. Tukangnya masih aman lah. Nah kan gue juga nggak syuting, pokoknya gue nggak ngerekam 4K 60, gue nggak butuh sih. Ini gue di HP jarang sih buat video yang bagus, maksudnya kayak 1080, 60, tapi gue 1080 30 serius biasanya gue. Ini kalau gue buka di handphone terus gue buka video harusnya nah HD 30. Ini ya karena udah cukup, karena kebanyakan paling cukup buat story IG, story WA, atau mungkin buat ngirim ke orang. Itu pun kalau dikirim udah ke kompres semua kan. Bener sih 80 kompres, bitrate-nya kan sama aja men. Jadi ya 1080 30 cukup banget sih. Jadi kalau kalian pakai buat kayak video YouTube atau yang mau kualitasnya lebih bagus, kalian antusias banget sama phone cinematography atau fotografi atau terserah lah. Nah, itu baru lu pakai RAW, terus pakai ProRes atau apa-apa lah, pakai aja udah nggak apa-apa. Lo kok foto pakai RAW gue jarang sih, kalau ada yang momen bagus gue nyalain RAW-nya, oke klik. Soalnya sekali foto 25 MB men, itu besar sih. Tapi 25 sampai 30 kali ya. Tapi ya kalau buat foto 1, 10, 20 gitu oke lah. Ya tergantung momen aja. Kalau sisanya gue pakai foto ya foto biasa. Foto biasa kayak gini. Ini pun udah bagus sebenarnya, nggak perlu diragukan lagi gitu. Oke, wait, FK benar guys.
together, I'm the glue.
Someone said,
Shorty face, Tommy out the blue.
someone said, someone said, motherfucker, someone said.
Astro. Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey. She's in love with who
Info menonton YouTube sebelum mandi.
Beneath this protective shroud is the world's ultimate, the greatest Steam Deck. Or at least it will be. By the time we're done, we will have replaced the inherently flawed analog sticks with Hall effect sticks. We will have added tempered glass protection to the screen. We will have upgraded both the cooling and the battery, allowing us to run faster, longer, and quieter. And we will have upgraded it to a staggering 3 terabytes of storage. That's without violating Valve's guidance on aftermarket SSD upgrades. Probably the biggest change, though, is to the protection. This video is brought to you by Dbrand, who is showing off their Kill Switch Steam Deck Protector. It's both a carrying case / grip, complete with kickstand, and a protective cover, so you can huck your Steam Deck into your bag, preferably one from LTTstore.com, and you're off to the races. Linode. Linode is a powerful, affordable, and easy-to-use Linux-based cloud computing service that has one-click apps for websites, game servers, and more. Sign up today at linode.com/Linus to get a free $100 60-day credit.
What qualifies a Steam Deck as the ultimate Steam Deck? Well, there's kind of 2 routes that you can go down. Come over here, Brandon. One route is the ultimate dock station. So like here we have the JSOCs. I don't know if that's actually how you say it, but they're docks. So you're able to come in, set your Steam Deck down, keyboard, mouse, have Ethernet. You could even plug it into a whole display with the HDMI port. I don't really like that because kind of the logical extreme of that is this is the ultimate Steam Deck and it's just a gaming computer. Instead, what we want to do is work on everything that's inside of it and then makes it better as like a portable gaming station. The first thing we're going to do then is upgrade the storage. A really easy way to upgrade it is a 1 terabyte SD card. Now 1 terabyte's fine, but we want to go even further, which is why we have this right here. It's only 30 millimeters long, but inside of this is 2 terabytes of storage. It's an engineering sample from Micron. They're not totally sure that it's gonna work in the Steam Deck. They sent it over to us and we're just like, hey guys, can you test if this works? If it does, we'll go and sell it to people. You can even see like the little connector here for debugging. To make opening up our Steam Deck a little bit easier, we have this 3D print right here. It's from Ma Strong Bad Math. Whatever. They give you a 3D print, you can pop it out pretty simply. There we go. Getting in the Steam Deck is pretty simple. Now, there have been modifications. Test if this works. If it does, we'll to Ma Strong Bad Math. Whatever. They give you a 3D print, you can pop it out pretty simply. There we go. Getting in the Steam Deck is pretty simple. Now, there have been modifications to put a 45 millimeter drive into the Steam Deck, but that causes quite a few issues. This is the charging IC. It kind of handles all of your battery management and crap. And even from the factory, it gets over 90 degrees Celsius. So if you're putting, you know, an SSD over top of it, you're gonna have a really bad time. Now, we did add a heatsink to it, and I need to upgrade that later. But fortunately, by putting our 30mm one in here, we don't have to worry about, you know, Valve getting super mad at us. Once the SSD is installed, it's very simple to get SteamOS back onto here. So you just go to this Steam support page and download the recovery image, use Rufus to chuck it on a USB like this one right here, and then very simply plug that in. When you boot up, you hold volume down and power at the same time until you hear a chime. I think it chimed. There we go. And you end up in the boot manager. Okay, it's just working. I lied earlier. I tested this yesterday. The SSD's fine. Storage. Yep, 1.6 free of 1.8 terabytes. We also are going to be able to add this 1 terabyte right here, and then boom, 3 terabytes of storage. That's freaking sweet. Now this is not the most storage that's ever been on a Steam Deck. Brett from UFD Tech was able to do 20 terabytes. It was ridiculous, the stuff that he did. We could try and do that, but it looked like just one of the most painful things ever and a bunch of Linux. If you want to see that, watch his video. I'm not doing it. The next thing on our list is the upgraded joysticks. So these are electromagnetic joysticks from Ghoulie Kit. Frickin' sweet because they replace our potentiometer-based joysticks in here, which are, you know, they can cause joystick drifting and stuff like that. Oh, look at these, Brandon. Okay, let's get the old guys out. Now, why would you want to replace this joystick? As you move it around, a wiper is on a resistive layer, and that's what gives you the output. I've got one right here. This right here is the resistive layer, and as you turn it, the amount of resistance changes. These joysticks from Ghoulie Kit work a little bit different. They have a magnet, and as the magnet moves, the electromagnetic field changes, and then that gives you your output. Normally the amount of error in a joystick with a potentiometer is like 5 to 10%, so you just need a dead zone. That's 5 to 10%. On this right here, it can be less than 1%. One thing you might have noticed is that this is not the most satisfying of joystick toppers ever. So we need to take it off of here. Now the problem is that this right here senses when you're touching it, and we need to get rid of the little lead and solder it back on. Well, that was easy. Chuck her in like that. The factory joysticks would have had a calibration in them so that, you know, from the factory you don't have joystick drift. In order to change that, we need to first turn it on with the back off, and then press this tiny little button that's right there. Once we do that, it should all be fine. We'll verify that later though. Okay, yeah, the joysticks are absolutely dead on. I even have the dead zone, because like, why not? Next thing we need to do is add an external fan. Now, if you haven't watched it already, you should definitely watch the video where me and Linus made this Steam Deck cooler. But the problem is that we thought that it would just cool everything passively, but after about half an hour of gameplay or so, it ends up just getting to the same temperature, and this thing is scalding hot. What we did find out is that it works incredibly well if you just add a fan. Who would have thought? Problem is that I need somewhere to attach this fan. I don't know where though, and it's going to involve cutting a hole in our Steam Deck.
I ask you how you are, you just
After an in-depth pondering with the Creator Warehouse actual electrical engineers, we decided that the best course of action is to just say "F it" and not make it removable. When this is on here, if the heatsink's on there, you can very easily put the back on, take the back off. If you want to remove the fan and the heatsink, you have to remove both fans and heatsinks. This way we can just do it in a couple minutes and it's going to be functionally just the same. Bye. Oh, this is going to be terrible. Look at how small those wires are. Like, that's my fingernail compared to it. Well, that's the point of no return right here. There it is. Unsurprisingly, we don't have wire strippers that are this small. I don't really trust myself to just like take a flush cutter and get that off. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I was really dumb cutting this. 9 out of 10 electrical engineers recommend you do your very small soldering exactly like this.
The only unfortunate thing is that Linus is going to open up the back of this and immediately make fun of us.
Oh no, I've never been made fun of on the internet for my soldering skills. Thank you commenters for saying how great my soldering job was. We did it! Yay! We'll just wait for this one to turn off. Maybe it's not turning off.
Oh, we're running Doom.
Oh, we're running Doom, that would do it. Oh, and our ground wire. The bed, of course. Alright, got the fan working. Total pain in the butt. Really wish that we had a data sheet for this. But for everyone that's going to be modifying the fans of this, and probably mostly for future Alex, it goes ground, PWM, sense, and then 5 volt. It turns out that if you connect a PWM signal for your other fan to a sense wire, it makes them kind of invert each other. So when the one spins up, the other one spins down. As you can see, they are both running, and when this one turns off, they both should turn off. There we go. Perfect. Works great. The final thing we need to do in here is fix this tiny little battery management chip. It gets super hot, and so the last time we put this very tiny heatsink on it. Problem is that the thermal adhesive that we used on it was not very great, so it came loose and made a bunch of sparks when it moved around. We're going to use some proper thermal epoxy to attach it this time. And I'm also going to conformal coat everything around it just to be sure. To attach it, we're just using thermal conductive adhesive from MG Chemicals. It's a 2-part mix and it kind of smells like fish sauce. Yeah, definitely don't eat it. Perfect. Now we can leave that to dry overnight and it should not come off again. All right, it's the next day. This heatsink is absolutely not coming off, and I believe we are good with the internals of the Steam Deck. To protect our Steam Deck, we're going to be using the D-brand kill switch. There's only one problem. We added a heatsink. I just had a brilliant idea though for how we can cut a nice hole in the back. Watch this, Brandon. Perfect. Now we know just where to cut. I'm so happy with myself that I figured that one out.
199 IQ.
Gonna have a bunch of ducks show up outside. I was very concerned that the whole thing would just turn into a real floppy mess once we removed all that plastic, because, you know, this back bit here is the hard plastic that kind of holds it all together. Seems like it's fine though. Need to take off just a tiny bit more, but this is gonna work great. Okay, our case is on. Next thing we want to do is protect our joysticks. And to tell you about that, here's past Alex. To get our joystick protectors, what we want to do is create a mold inside of these 3D printed pieces. Now, it's pretty simple. We take 10 of this, 1 of this, combine them together in here, and then stick it into our vacuum chamber. That takes out all of the bubbles that we've created when we mix them together and makes it so you don't have, you know, well, bubbles in your finished part. Then you just simply inject it into the mold piece here until it squirts out of all of the other holes. That means that you don't have any like voids in your mold. And then you wait 24 hours. See when they're done. Why, thank you, past Alex. Now it's actually been 2 days, so these should be nice and set. Okay, look at that. Even our LTT got in there. Also, you can see all of the lines from the 3D print. Okay, DIY injection molding, that worked great. Does it fit here? Just head crabbing my controller. Yeah, that should prevent it from getting too smashed around in your bag. I can dig it. Now we need to protect up around this area from scratches and so on. Same as this one right here. If you guys are paying for this video, I even went ahead and watched the install instructions, D-brand. Be proud of me. To continue protecting this thing, we're going to add some tempered glass. Wiping with the cloth, we wipe with some liquor. And interestingly, I thought these were just stickers, and like they are, but their intended use case is actually to take it, and if you have like lint or anything on your screen, you can just do that. Comes right off. All right, removing the backing. Have to be real careful not to touch this. Oh, that's pretty cool looking, actually. Okay, that looks really good.
Really? This is the cable we're using?
We haven't even told the people what we're doing yet. We want to upgrade the battery. But you obviously can't do that inside, so, you know, this.
Okay, it's a bit of a hack. Hey, speaking of hacks, really? That's the mounting mechanism for the fan still?
Do you have a better idea?
Yes, I do have a better idea. We could drill through the heatsink this way, put a bolt, and then a nut on the end, and it could be held in with like hardware.
There's a heat pipe there, though. You need to have the fan up like a 1/4 inch.
Oh, so there is. Oh, it just doesn't feel very ultimate.
Turn it on. It has actual PWM.
It's controlled by the Steam Deck!
Yeah.
That Linus is going to open up the back of this and immediately make fun of us.
Did you just pigtail it off the stock concept?
Yes.
Wow. Good soldering.
It was very difficult.
Oh, this is amazing. So it's built into it now.
Yeah.
This is going to be my Steam Deck now, right?
Sure, if you want it. You see these things?
Yeah, the kickstand thing.
Yeah, these right here, because they're prototypes, are just hand assembled, which means this pin comes out super easily. You know it fits pretty well in this spot.
A battery. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So our battery can be magnetic.
Yeah. Yeah, and this thing right here is what, 36 watt hours? That almost doubles your battery life. If that isn't enough, you know what you can always do?
Oh my God, are we talking about this again?
Yes, it's so good. Look at this. It's just over 9 pounds. You can stash it in your backpack because it's a well-made backpack, you know. It's not too heavy when you have it on like this. Over 10 hours of battery life. This is the best.
I love it, but it's stupid. What's your plan for attaching this to that?
Belt sander off these and
Alright.
double-sided tape it on.
And this will never come off. I do have to wonder about our total weight now that we've added all of this extra cooling and battery. Ah! I mean, given the magnet was designed to hold on a little piece of plastic, not a battery bank, I guess that makes sense. Does this just feel deluxe or what? Like, oh man, it's like gold controller vibes. I definitely
It is a prototype.
made a second error. It'll be fine. It just needs to, I just need to put it in the right way. Wow, that was really not designed to come apart. Cool. Hey, there we go. Nice. Oh man, that looks so clean. I love it.
All right, what you said before though, I really want to see what the weight difference is.
Oh yeah, that's
So, this is a normal one.
677.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! 1.1
Oh,
kilos.
So we added about, what, like half a kilogram?
Yeah, over 400 grams.
How much is it without this?
Only 874.
Another point.
No, that is not an argument in favor of the backpack battery. I mean, yeah, but you're wearing a backpack all the time.
You have a heatsink at the back of your Steam Deck and this is what you're concerned about?
Oh, sick! Oh, sick! Who needs a kickstand anymore? Hey, D-Brand. Hey, if you guys are watching this, which I know you are, you should do a battery kickstand. This is the
Hello?
deluxest Steam
Hello.
Deck that does exist.
Kok
We are hitting
pal-pali.
over 2
Apa ya
gigahertz on
maksudnya?
nearly
Ya,
on
karena
every CPU core
pal-pali.
right now. While gaming with our CPU at 46%
Pal-pali
usage.
jadi
This is
layarnya
butter
FF.
smooth. I'm running
Jadi
Doom
nak
Eternal at medium
Kan nyeluk
at
kowe aku
native
jenengmu
resolution,
Nopal kan.
and we're getting
Oh,
60 FPS
gitu.
freaking
Tidak salah.
locked.
Ya jadi Discord pun Nopal ya, celuk pal-pali.
Pala-pala.
But our CPU and GPU
Gua sama.
are both 50.
You lower Nitro's price for our friends in
That is like
Indonesia.
nothing.
Kowe tahu ngeklaim free Nitro gak ya?
If this
Ya.
fan is not turned
Oh,
on,
monggo diklaim.
Apa diklaim?
Ya klaim ae. Tiba serata mau gawe.
Gak apa-apa.
Mas dari Rapopo, lumayan untuk Nitro.
Wait.
Busen ta servernya ben iso ngirim 50 MB. Pas 1 MB ya, lali aku. 50 MB gitu lah di server. Ini untuk Discord.
Ini
Discord
nggak
bus
dapet
server.
ban.
What's in the joysticks
Hah?
at all?
Gak dapet ban.
Dapat
Ini
ban.
ada Lower Nitro. Gak dapet ban.
Kayaknya nek promo dapat kok.
Iya promo kae, saiki enggak. Saiki diganti karo Nitro sing Indonesia lower tuh. Iki 83 169 nggih, 169.
Iya, kayak enek 3 wulan malah gratis ku Epic Games. Mereka ngeklaim gak ku Epic Games?
Nah, itu saya karena gak ada PayPal pembayar.
Nah, kan panggah awakmu jupuk klaim kan panggah ge PayPal hitungane. Ya wi klaim ae to sing nek Discord ku enek to. Sing nek Epic Game. Ya PayPal barang PayPal apa?
Gak bisa bang. PayPal kan di blok.
Masa ora iso buka belas?
Nggak bisa bang.
Aku iso buka ning HP ku.
Enggak, nggih, nganune lho kayak ngeklaim-klaime.
Ngeklaim apa?
Kan
Kan daftar pembayaran. Lah aku kayak bayar GeoGuessr nge PayPal.
Sik to.
Iki sik iso mlaku.
Ya benar.
Jajal sik ae to, kok menawa kena gak kena. Bisa dicoba, kenapa tidak?
I halved the dead zone, and you can probably make it even smaller.
Wow. The dead zone is something that's configurable on the Steam Deck, right?
Yeah, so you can make it probably even smaller than it is right now.
And the reason these Hall Effect joysticks allow you to shrink the dead zone is because they're so precise, so you don't have to have that slop in the middle to account for them wearing out.
What are the temps at, though? Still 59 degrees?
Yeah, and our external fan hasn't even kicked in yet.
Damn.
This is wild. Like our sponsor, D-Brand. Oh, yep, they drove a big truck full of money.
Yo dino D-Brand ae sponsore. Nenek ada saja.
Tidak bisa, Musdat.
Nyapa gak iso? Sudah ada luar kah? Kan wiket kaya kan?
Iya. Bisa bang.
Nah, gratis. Maksud sing ndek anu delok ya.
PS-an. Setelah PS-an. Jadi PS-an pisan. Dan
mana punya saya kok masih pakai dolar ya? Nitro, subscribe di channel Nitro Plus. Nitro Plus $100 per year. Final price and currency will be based on your selected payment method and the country that issued.
Iya.
Bah, sak bulan $10 anjing, sak bulan 150 stres. Terima udah tinggi ngirim file luwih gede. Tapi enaknya sudah di backup loh Discord iki, sumpah. Jadi kayak duwe Discord, aku Discord liyane, terus we backup opo ngirim sembarang, pokok 1 MB lah maksimalnya. Model ini kuno, model DM selamanya di DM. Ora lah, selamanya di DM. Pokok ora aneh-aneh, nggak ada aneh-aneh di take down bisa nih sih. Kan di monitor kan kadang lho. Pokoknya era di report gak sih, gak harus sih yo.
Take down bang. Lah enek konten-konten.
Saroku lek ning Discord biasanya lek konten NSW lek di report lagi di take down, tapi mbok buktinya mesti konten NSW saya wakeh ngono lho ning Discord iki. Cuman enggak di enggak ada sing report ya enggak di take down kita ya. Terus streaming iso nganti Full HD, apa nganti 4K mbok? Full HD apa 2K apa mbok? Full HD 60 fps. Terus iso apa nih yo? Iso ganti banner mburine nganumu. Terus apa jenenge GIF, apa foto profil GIF. Sekono tok apike.
Ya bosok iki.
Apike ngono tok. Sisane ya mending aku bayar tak nggih paketan iCloud apa Amazon. Sik tak adus aku. Senep utengku.
Kok iso maksud?
Adus dulu bang. Belum adus dari ket kapan?
Dengarin adus.
Nah makanya aku pengen adus.
Oke, monggo. Data ya, gak kurang atau ya? Wih, I'm so fresh. I'm so fresh, baby. I'm so fast. Ah. Piye to? Ane koncoku gak tau umpan nek. Ah. Wah, lul dilewati tok iki. Ngeri no dilewati tok. Lul. Ya diroyok no Mas. Lul, mus. Jenenge buta iki. Jenenge buta. Jenenge buta. Lho, piye iki maksudnya? Alah angel neh. Iso di nganu iki, di kocruk iki. Oh, motornya gak ketok. Ayo, buta. Angel lagi. Oh iya. Gak kurang banter. Uchida. Oh, Uchida Sasuke. Alah, Uchida Sasuke piye Uchida Sasuke lho. Kakek ndelok Naruto dari Uchida Sasuke. Puff. Kakek ndelok Uchida Sasuke. Bisa, kenapa tidak? Belum. Kontrolnya guys. Wow. Wah, enak banget guys. Tutorial shot. Shotnya. Terkadang wongin domblong. Wah. Yo. Tuh, ngono iki. Ya senggol, gak oleh. Senggol dulu bos, ngono tuh biasanya. Nah, senggol dulu bos, kisah dulu iki. Piye? Ya enten jenenge ngono Jepang. Ya iki bahasa Inggris. Ya marahi Inggris. Aduh. Gak diumpan guys.
Oh maksudnya kayak itu tambahan aku terus bu. Lagi-lagi kan lagi ya mas.
Oh. Lul, gak main. Kipernya gak main, oh di. Oh, tinggal main mie. Tinggal mana tuh? Tinggal main mie. Iya, ditinggal main mie. Makan mie. Jepang gak bosok-bosok nemen. Duh. Indonesia iso walon nih. Walon kol wi. Yo, pok. Alah, podo ae Maeda. Ayo guys. Set. Diadang-adang terus guys. Oke. Ayo dijongkrone. Oke maksudnya. Dul. Tuangar Nora. Yo, malah. Neh. Pok. Neh, pok. Wih.
Jalan di kaki pergi kak. Jalan di mana nih?
Tiga kosong. Featuring di relay. Relay.
Ini selai. Ini selai.
Di relay. Dan wah, maju terus. Oh, kak iso ya, tak kira ini saya. Wah. Oh. Yo enak baike yo. Masa kene baike.
Lah aku nang video sampeyan juga.
Wow. 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 Aduh, salah. Aduh. Dul, piye maksudnya? Ngeri no. Ayo. Dul, songono iki. Tadi umpan ning mburi ngono iki. Ngeri.
Tolong pisan sampe.
Di.
Tolong pisan.
Oh. Dus. Kangelan lah. Oh. Angel guys. Wow. Kah? Lu piye maksudnya? Missing nyaduk mau Lukaku. Gak kena bos. Iya. Iya maksudnya. Ayo. Langsung maju guys. Alah.
Ini kipernya Lukaku.
Ngeri no. Lukaku nih gone Jepang. Tapi gak mlebu ning time to nyapu.
Anu dia diundang sampai anu. Terus di pelatih Jepang terus dia juga main sampai juga. Anu sampai apa. Terus dia juga dari kiper.
Yes, mesti. Yes, mesti. Alah, boys. Alah, offset, guys. Tuh, iya. Tak kurang ngalon ya, umpan. Betul. Iya. Disenggol senggol dulu guys. Piye iki maksudnya? Yo lo, nyo. Neh. Oh, alah sting terus. Dino ting terus. Dino ting terus, guys. Yo, maju. Tuh. Alah, senggol neh. Nggak senggol dulu, bos. Gol lagi. Kira senjoko lo. Kira senjoko lo. Kira senjoko lo. Gol lagi, kok lagi. Gol lagi. Gol lagi. Piye ora? Sama. Tuh. Kira sejogone masuk. Aduh, tapi banter banget ya ora iso aku. Diadang sih. Oh. Iya. Yo gak iso. Bagi terus, guys. Aduh. Anggelnya hilang umpan. 3 menit, guys. Piye maksudnya di arane Rone? Tuh. Tuh, kena senjogo. Kena senjogo di sana. Kisah Jepang gitu. Baik mo. Udah kayak apa? Negara. Ya wes. Tanggai New Zealand. Foto gimana?
Tangga yang di sebelahan.
Ki podo bosoke. Oh. Ini podo bosoke ya. Kok roh. Jangan ngono. Piye maksudnya?
Yang macam gitu ya, aku enak loh pasti.
Mosok. Ora. Iya lah, tapi mau kiperku malah maju gak jelas ya. Lo kan kiperku malah maju gak jelas lo. Piye karepe malah Bejo wi mau malah cebloki piye. Angel. Kakak yang angel piye maksudnya? Ora kena. Piye to seteti lho. Nah, lah angel to. Kudu di stat ora kali stat gak kena. Alah. Istiknya bener pora to jenenge. Bener kayak ngono. Kung di nganu kan, kung di penak nih. Dan esor yo ke piye tadi malah tambah walah yo nah, saat ini di start kena weh piye maksudnya nih kono nah tua lul wonge mlebu aduh lul mosok penak oh. Jarimu penak Jamal bejo kemal kiperku jeblok gak jelas kademen wi pre malah jeblok gak jelas guys angel aja weh alah kecekel ayo terus yo walk yo alah apa ada sing jogo kayak iya maksudnya offset lah lah mau nih gue ngarep pop malah oke guys kontrol dulu kita tengah dulu lagi pop kurang tahu denger ya ki podo loh hitungannya iya dia ngomongi podo bosoke iki Bisa lah. Maksud dari kayak tuh. Oh iso. Ora demi lambat dimarahi. Umpane lambat Indonesia. Kayak ngono, kayak ngono ya. Lho, piye kok niku malah. Wih dikejar guys, akeh wong akeh. Kesalahan. Iki pokoknya kesalahan nih. Wow, kesalahan. Terus piye mau gue kok semono. Yo. Wes. Bare digocek-gocek. Kipernya digocek-gocek. Kipernya digocek-gocek. Alah. Aduh duh. Kepleset guys. Please. Ora lah. Saya. Gol lagi. Gol lagi. Alah, kayak. Tuh nih gol mau. Wah, nek wong loro guys langsung sikat. Langsung kamu maju. Maju sampai nggak tahu. Buka lagi. Yo, mono. Tak gol lagi lo gede lo iki. Entek sih. Gol lagi, gol lagi. Ayo. Maju terus, maju terus. Oh, enggak. Kurang maju baik. Wih. Halo. Enggak. Umpan ngono. Aduh. Arpinya aduk. Malangan. Alah. Ayo. Kelar. Kelar. Kan aim notice. Ora. Kan aim notice. Ayo. Wah. Malah. Oh, gak penalti. Tuh, iya gak kurangan dulu. Iya, Gonzales terjegal guys. Juga lah, tak ngono ya. Rasa Indonesia nut OP parah. Tengah lapangan gol ngono ngeri no Indonesia. Full. Ayo guys, langsung. Wow, penggocek anda lah. Oh, lewat itu. Aku gak gol lagi. Kok gak tak gol nih gue, gak tak gol. Tuh, waduh men. Tuh, pi, maksudnya kipernya sih main. Wah, angel. Malah kipernya sih tunggu. Nah, ora, akeh kok. Beku kene. Ih, malah kono maksudnya. Ya. Aduh. Ngono ngomong gol gua apa ya? Gol gol lagi ngono. Iki lho baru gol lagi. Nah, gak gol lagi. Gol lagi. Masa gol lagi. Gol sore gua oleh. Oh, gol lagi. Gol lagi. Ya. Gol lagi, dia buka gol lagi. Gol lagi. Gol lagi, gol lagi, gol lagi. Masa iki lho. Wah, lu ya boy. Gimana? Gimana kurang kerjaan. Nah, jadi kucing malah.
Jadi manis. Jadi manis lagi linen.
Oh. Itu maksudnya. Itu maksudnya tengok terus sih. Gol lagi, gol lagi. Loh, kayak dikejar karo wong iki. Oh, gila. Wis ngono. Tuh, ada 2 orang, guys. Masuk. Kiper bosok. Oh.
Balik sak ganjar balikin. Melayang terus. Itu mata-mata selalu melayang.
Loro ya san. Jika se. Wah. Gua 1-4 itu. Sesi mau bojo mari kipernya malah ceblok iki. Belum kok, Pak. Eh? Oh, mau wik dipur yang siji berarti lagi. Harus kipernya pen. Aduh. Tapi maksudnya kok yang model-model ini kan model-model ini bara dia kontrol. Iya. Tapi ireng kan nih bagusan. Apakah kan cool? Alah. Pok. Wah, iya. Aku lali kristal ya. Lo. Oh, gue lagi. Mosok. Oh, opoy. Opoy Gonzales. Gonzales sih gak mangan guys, mangan kene. Oke. Iya maksudnya. Iyo, guli buasa Indonesia. Iya. Oh iya, kerja sama tim. Gak semesta tuh. Woi sono. Kok kayak ngepurnya kok. Ngepur kayak bene itu. Nya boy. Atuh. Rizky, namanya Rizky guys. Nah, Rizky gak bisa ngesot. Ora. Kok? Rizky. Hitungannya podo gitu nih. Rotok sinteng. Oh. Alah. Oh. Iya maksudnya. Tapi ada kan dari buaya. Maksud aja suwi loh Indonesia. Gula apa? Gula ngano ya kiper juru ngopek. Wah, nah. Ya, ngono. Ayo. Malah juru ngopi. Kiper kon juru ngop. Iya. Waduh. Salah. Oh, betul. Iya, malah aku sing disot. Piye maksudnya? Ayo. Iya. Dicekel. Yo. Soal tentang saya pemandu. Betul. Oh. Nah, iya. Iya maksudnya. Satu-satu. Nah. Ah. Wis. Aduh. Offset tuh, oke. Salah wong, guys. Ayo. Wah, tidak ada yang ngebeki, guys. Iya, malah. Aduh. Ada. Alah, mau direbut. Oh, kesalahan. Wah, wong di tengahnya kesalahan terus sih. Gua plek. Sama noy. Diri. Ini maksudnya. Woi, 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 woi. Woi. Iya. Karpenya boy mau. Oh iya. Oh iya. Ayo guys. Kita lagi. Geser nih gue ngarep deh. Nah. Pok. Alah. Nah, iki cool iki. Oh, tak hitung-hitung. Karena saya itu sendiri. Umpan. Tua, alah. Kurang di tendang doang. Iya. Peranan dantok. Tidak. Tackle itu. Apa panas sih? Oh. Iya, artinya apa? Iya, artinya apa? Tuh ya. Bisa gol. Masuk. Waduh, dijegal. Lalu sabrut tuh, cobrut maksudnya. Olahraga. Malam-malam seperti ini olahraga. Oh. Maling pangsit sih maksudnya, maling pangsit. Maling pangsitnya apa ora? Maling pangsit. Nyapa maling pangsit ra? Keluwen. Nyapa
Apa jenenge?
maling
Batu bara.
Oh.
Piye Mas deh? Jenenge siapa?
Jenenge bara.
Bara jenenge.
Bara.
Celukan. Bara. Di.
Ya, soal bara piye maksudnya?
Endi? Bara ora nyauri.
Oh, bener ngono.
Kuwi masih gak nyauri.
Berah. Kuli. Walah, gak di food.
Hidup kah? Oh, hidup.
Ya.
Anonimus gini.
Wah, dewean guys. Wah, tidak. Wah, kurasa ini. Kurasa ini wes. Wes sih. Maksud dari ini wes. Iya, Bob.
Feeling down, but now I'm running my head into the ground.
Juventus sih.
Mana apa tuh iki? Konyol Tito. Apakah benar Tito konyol?
Maksud malah tidak nih. Tak nih. Tak apa-apa. Sing Arsenal. Eropa.
Biar Arsenal Eropa itu maksudmu?
Hah? Piye maksudnya? Iki klub tuh Arsenal.
Iya, Liga Inggris Bang.
Masa?
Liga Inggris Bang, Master Eropa. Rata-rata sing gede ya Eropa Bang.
Oh iya Liga deh, awik wok lali sini. PS. Butuh PSG. Nah, iki lho Arsenal FC lho.
Liga Inggris Bang, iso nganti PSG piye ceritane?
Iya mbok iki moro-moro PSG. Iki UEFA Champions League.
Harus dari PS-an itu ke PS papat yo.
Tidak, saya beli PS 69.
Iya masih PS5 masih. Wah ngeri banget PS5 bang.
PS 69.
PS loro kah? Mosok wis awi anjir, malah dimaini.
Adalah benar.
Maksud
Paris.
tuku PS papat no tuh.
Lah, adekku bingung kok kontrolnya. Dia
Nah,
sing
apa-
kiai, sing biasane
Apa bedanya anjir?
ya
Waduh,
gak
ae.
dulu. Enggak kan kontrolnya loh, Bang.
Podo ae.
Dari UI. UI ini beda, Bang.
Podo ae bang. Angga X ngoper. O umpan lambung. Segitiga umpan jauh. Kotak nyaduk. Movement netok sing beda bang. Kontrolnya podo.
Apa ki? Wow. So ngono iki. Gigi.
Memang
Maksudnya.
memang aku gimana?
Apa ki iso-iso dijegal?
Semoga tidak lemas malam ini.
Info dari main. Monggo di
Polisi
continue
simulator.
sing wingi bang. Dan di continue dan dibagi.
Bentar bang. Aku ingin makan jajan. Kudune mangan sego aku lek bar angkat-angkat ini. Enggak lah. Tadi sudah
Satu
makan.
porsi bang. Satu
Nah
porsi.
yo. Nah yo lalawe Siti.
Maksud ya diakeni lah. Tahu sih
Tutup porsi bang. Tergantung kandungannya bang.
Maksud dari kandungannya. Di sini porsi bang aturannya.
Kandungan lah bang. Nek kakan ya podo ae.
Kok warak jarene ngomong. Ayo kok. Maksud
Penting aja ini protein, mangan gedang, ngono-ngono barang kadang.
nah. Untuk gigi. Gigi aku punya anu lukaku. Iya. Jegalan, aku diganti jegal ini kok jegalan, ganti jegal. Maksudnya gigi yuk. Gigi anu gigi gede-gede. Piye tuh ki? Oh. Kok kurang ke atas. Iya gak kurang ada. Wow. Aduh salah guys. Benar betul kok irang sih maksudnya. Karo kakek manas. Iya kan pokoknya panas. Ini toh di gua gak bener ini. Loh. Oh. Malah bunuh diri. Iya. Kan awakmu
Nyapa ora main PES ning anu ae anjing angel men.
PES itu. PES.
Maksud HDR ku langsung nyala. Segitu ya? Lagi ngerti ki? Game sing nge-trigger HDR layarku mekan langsung.
Sing wingi. Wah, fuck. Maksud ke distract guys. Ya. Angel. Angel wis. Saya ditinggal ngopi ya malan. Tapi lu di tengah lho itu. Wih di tengah air yang mundur. Maju mundur. Oh, gua kiper iso ngono. Maju mundur ae.
Nah, pemainnya juga diganti kipernya.
Maksud dari kipernya diganti pemain?
Enggak, kan kontrolnya sudah digunakan dulu.
Ora.
Bisa bang, tekan L1 bang. L1 bang, buat ganti anu. Ganti yang dikontrol.
Iya, tapi gak iso kiper diganti.
Bisa bang, lek mepet kipernya.
Kiper gak bisa bang. Maksud gak bisa kok. Maksudnya kotak penalti gak iso. Ganti nepek.
Oh ayo.
Gak iso.
Tapi gue iso kayak.
Gak.
Apa sih nyar sing iso?
Paling. Piye offset iki?
Offset.
Press the Y button for accessibility options.
Oh. Langsung shot. Wih, sono. Iya maksudnya ngarep kipernya pas dijegal di shot gue tuh aduh dead eye fault ayo guys mantap Pac-Man maring pangsit iya IP iya tuh ki wah leo maling pangsit maling pangsit IP na to maksudnya wow jadi gile oh lali baru balik jadi tinggal dah balik mau tinggal terus masa kayak oleh penalti ngono iki masa kita selalu benar wasit ya nah gitu tonyonin Lukaku sih sih aku gak popo aku dikira kok wah
City plays host once again to the state's foremost racing exhibition. Each day, thousands of eager fans will be hoping to catch a glimpse of the very
kesalahan
best
banget ya.
high-performance
Wander
cars in action.
Alah,
But when the sun
jegal.
goes down, you can quickly find yourself in a far more dangerous territory.
Oh, jegal terus, jegal
Welcome
terus,
to
jegal
the
terus.
world of street racing. An underground scene inhabited by daredevils and speed freaks, intent on tearing up the rules and breaking the law. Rising to meet this challenge is Palm City's very own Lieutenant Frank Mercer, head of the newly formed High-Speed Task Force.
Street racing has no place on public roads. Mark my words, if you are out there and you're engaging in this type of activity, we will find you. If you think you can get away by just hitting the gas, then you're in for a surprise.
Pok, neh, pok, pok. Codek isa tinggal dhuwur kono iki. Aduh. Nemo. Nemo. Nemo.
Joe, how are we doing?
Hanging in there.
Good, just keep me
Ere wake nek. Panggang ini ae. Oh.
Dari gelap banget settingnya.
Oh. Oke. Wes. Habislah kamu. Aduh dijegal terus, guys. Terus dijegal kiper ae. Maju, Sapruman. Alah. Dijegal nih. Nah, guys, school lagi, kalau lagi. Oh, saya kurung. Nah, iki lho. Kalau cool. Tep. Cool lagi. Aduh, piye to iki malah tiang nih. Masih dua. Cool lagi. Mosok. Ketar-ketir nih ae. Cool lagi. Iya, gak kurang dhuwur ya. Ayo terus, neh. Cool lagi. Alah. Gitu ki. Yo, Mas Surali balik buker ini terus. Aduh, malah ning ngarep kono. Terlalu bablas. Coba 12 ya setelah umpan. Jadi tuh umpan ngesot dengan gaya ngoper. Oh, song nih. Pak nyugil hebat. Kilo cara nih.
What's the tea, Richie?
There's some real speed in this race, Anna.
We knew they were gonna bring it. This is the lead we're going for here. Come on, guys. This is ours.
Malah dikasih belum.
Itu dari Dino game starter.
Ku kahanan PC. Oh. Nema. Iya. Ojo lali. Cetak. Neymar gitu loh, Neymar. Nah, aduh. Jenenge asline gak Neymar. Jenenge Nopal. Nepal. Kalau Jema pergi ke arah itu.
Dari kelimit 30 fps dari tadi.
Okay, eyes up. We're heading down.
Kira cool lagi. Cool. Kurang.
Itu gara-gara artisku bosok deh.
Cool. Yo no. Kene perlawanan no. Ya. Iya, Neymar. Wes. Pira aku mau. Anu nih. Unggul nih pira. Wes.
Tom, expect trouble.
Oh ya, melo bisa buruh kabeh. FPS-nya ada beda nih. Itu harddiskku deh ini. Coba dulu ning task manager.
Need for Speed Hit. Cetas main tuh hit deh. Wes suwi anjir. Oh iya gak jadi.
Tas main kan itu koi ya anjir.
Satu digit FPS perlu.
Nih, prosesornya nggak kuat.
Shit, I think I know this cop. Ah, cute.
Nah, tiba-tiba starter. Halo game. Matanya abot banget ih. Gara-gara karo nge-stream. Yo ora aja nih. 65% tok yo.
Cilok.
Nah, tapi auto nih settingnya langsung nih medium kabeh. Nah, tak lu kabeh malah ra kuat ya.
There's some prime hunting gear.
Ya depan.
Stop quitting, Anna. Neither are we. Yeah? Speak for yourself. I'm out.
What the hell? Richie! Richie! Did he seriously just bail?
Got him in my sights, heading north through the city. Stop the car, now!
Be advised. We've sealed off the north exit. Roadblock ahead of you. Take a right.
Oh, ngenes bangsat nge-lag game ini sampai. Halo. Mana nih game mau lag salah.
I'm tracking a Polestar crossing Mercy Bridge to the Eaton Shores. Keep eyes on him, he's fast!
If you got anything left in the tank, use it.
We're not shaking this bird!
Leave that to me.
Get it up, you're done!
Oh, apa gara-gara aku main gak HDR ya? Aja lah paten HDR ku. High dynamic range. Oh, langsung lancar bu. Oh, gak dibuka. Apa konteksnya ya? Oh, lebih stabil guys.
Army deployed. South exit. Don't let that stop you.
Let's get off the street!
Good call.
Maksud, berat banget ya gamenya ya?
Iya dong, soalnya balapan.
Hah?
This cop's still on me!
Soalnya balapan.
Iya dong, ini banyak racingnya bang.
That cop's trying to...
Karena
Banyak
balapan.
Ini CPU 4 core sudah gak kuat, ini sudah menyerah.
Wah. Ada saya juga. Koop. Beku koop.
Kenapa koop? Gunmu nganu ya? 6 core.
Maju.
Gunmu 6 core kan? Maksud
12 deh.
Maksud prosesor minimum FX anu terus equivalent Core i7 2790 or equivalent. Ya kudu kuat-kuat aja kok setting medium. Enggak kuat gergropo aja.
Wait, stop! Hey, he said...
We're on
camera back there! Shut
pakai HDD.
Iya kita. Enggak, HDD ku kita wis bosok.
Nah, itu perlu itu.
So this is how we work now? Crew's gotta learn. Try making a mockery
Game
of
loh,
my
sampai
unit.
sekacin mesti
You're gonna take the fall.
Game apa ae.
Frank, you're smarter than this.
Kadang main way out bar cutscene. Ini ora ada bedanya loh tak ada.
You, get out of town. And if we see you or any of your crew around here again, you're gonna be joining that car. You understand? Get up.
Because hero potion. Hey. Terus. Oh my god.
Masa gara-gara ADR ngaruh, ADR kan pernah.
Ya, kita lihat VTuber ya guys. Infonya versi VTuber.
Gak tahu. Apakah CPU saya panas terus bottleneck apa jenenge?
Oh yeah. No, I checked it out.
Pasti bahasa kalian.
I'll be with you in a sec. Come on in.
Bottleneck.
Sorry about that.
Bukan bang.
Yeah, you're gonna
Throttling.
need all these floors. Yeah.
Terus lagi throttling. Gak throttling bedanya apa anjir? Kode aja kayak kuali.
Itu bang.
I'll check the wheels. Sounds like
Throttling itu nggak maksimal bang.
Sama.
Kalau bottleneck itu memang ke limit.
Oh iya bener.
Oh yeah, I got a customer, so I gotta go. All right, cool. Peace.
You know, as important as fighting crime
Nice info,
is, and we are committed to that fight, our job is about more than that. It's about connecting with you folks out there, hearing your stories, listening to your concerns. That's how we build a better community. That's how we build a safer future for...
Sorry, it's just a little too much bullshit this early in the day. Look, I hate to do this, but if you're looking for wheels, I got a CID. Cops insist.
CPU gue sama mentok 100% nih, gila. Sumpah. CPU saya loh 74%, 64%. Kita bisa setting high, nek CPU ku gak iki gitu. Ini keren.
Out of town, huh? Name's Lucas. How can I help?
Word is cars out of here can compete.
Oh, they can. This for the showdown?
Yeah, I just want to get out there and race.
Jadi ki, bosok gak pas balapan malah FPS-nya dur.
I'm not gonna lie. The man's been crazy.
Pas omongan biasa FPS-nya 80 stres.
Down, but got these ready to go. Oh, they're not top of the line, but they're good. Why don't you take a look? See if you're interested.
Oke, saya milih mobil. Biasalah, klasik NFS pagi-pagi. Mobilnya yang mana yang bagus ya?
Pakai.
Nah, ini bisa mentok gini Chevrolet Camaro.
Oh no.
Nah,
Nobody
mau saya
touches
bilang
Papi's
apa?
Camaro.
Camaro pokoknya open. Ya, Bang.
Mustang M3 Revolution.
Saya juga
So you like that Japanese tuner style?
Nice choice.
Wah,
Can't wait to
grafiknya
try it out.
kebanyakan
I know some people at the showdown.
apa jenenge?
See about getting you a race.
Anti-aliasing ini iki.
Gives me a chance to make sure she's working perfect. What do you say?
Sounds good.
Saus tomat.
Kayaknya abot. Abot tuh kayak GTA lah.
Oh, 9.500. 9.500.
Okay, where to? Well, you got a couple races to choose from. The one downtown is all long curves. The one in Eden Shores is all sharp corners. Take your pick and set a route to it on the map.
Kecap. Dua-dua.
So take it easy. Let's just get this car to the start line in one piece.
Dua. Ya, nggak tahu.
Bener gak itu?
2, 4, 4, 2.
Nah, dia rapi loh Jani, tapi kok berat banget ya.
You a racer?
Gak HDR.
Nah, that was my old man, Roberto Rivera, Mr. Clean. Rebuilt that yellow '67 Camaro with his own 2 hands. Made himself a champion. He left me the garage.
Looks like he was good.
So everyone says.
Showdown's a big deal around here, huh?
I'm not complaining. It's great for business. And if you race, you can make some serious bank.
Use that about now.
You and everyone else in this town.
Keren Jani game. Nek karo stream abot banget, 130 fps sih. Jadi 30 fps juga jelek-jelek banget loh. Tapi kan 30 fps komputer kan gak stabil FPS. Polisi. Kali ngontrol mobil ini.
Info dari motif mobil.
Dari motif mobil maksudnya apa ya?
Motif mobil yang gue nafas hit agak canggung. Enak kayak hydraulic ya. Pas nih sport kayak pengen detail tapi detailnya kayak agak agak aneh.
Tahu bang, saya belum pernah main. Ini aja baru aja main. Grafiknya berat banget. Dino starter. Guru-guru karo nge-stream sih.
Itu masalahnya. Paham ya kok?
Ono AMD, fitur AMD nganu toh ning kene. AMD apa jenenge kali ya?
AMD FX.
Fidelity FX, nah itu bang. Monggo pasang ultra. Oh, game ra obah. Obah bang. Oh, lag banget tapi.
15
yo ora sih panggah podo. Jareku ki core sih sing ngelimit serius. Obah. FPS panggah podo kok. Tak pasang di ultra, pasang di low. Panggah 30-an. Ini antara harddisk ya, aku mikirnya sih harddisk. Soalnya kudune ganti setting berpengaruh kok, tapi gak ngaruh apa-apa. Ini. Lagi aku 33 ya, jajal ganti setting. Ki 33 aku mau. Ganti setting dari paling low lah, jajal. Low. Wis low ya, sik jalan dulu. Nah, wis low. Loh, panggal loh, 37, 35. Maksud gak ada bedanya anjir gak di setting gak ya? Itu harddisk sih ya. Antara harddisk be CPU sih.